and thanks to the therapist's guidance, Brian manages to remember a minivan and the number of its license plate. Afterward, Brian visits Clayton, a co-worker of Amy's, to ask him to run the license plate for clues. Clayton is skeptical, but when Brian expresses worry over Tabitha's case possibly going cold, Clayton promises to do as much as he can. Meanwhile, Amy continues to go to the support group led by Tommy. One evening, she shares the story of Tabitha's dream to become a ballerina. She began taking classes, and she wanted the brown ballet shoes the girls from Alvin Ailey would wear. Their local store only carried pink though, so Brian bought a bunch of markers to paint the shoes as many times as needed. The markers are still in the house and they are one of those details that act as a constant reminder of their missing daughter. One of the other parents wonders if this means Amy wishes Tabitha was actually dead, but she denies it and ends her story there. When she leaves the meeting, Amy gets a call from Clayton telling her that the license plate is a dead end. Amy didn't even know about this and gets frustrated to learn Brian has been hiding things from her. She gets in her car, ready to leave, but suddenly, she sees in the mirror the reflection of a girl running behind the car. Believing her to be Tabitha, Amy follows her into an abandoned building, where she finds a sleeping tramp next to an old shopping cart. When she looks inside it, she's shocked to find the head of a dead angel. Later that night, Brian opens the drawer and finds all the markers gone. Amy explains she's thrown them all away because tonight she's finally accepted that Tabitha's dead. Brian freaks out, refusing to give up on his daughter and calling out Amy for doing so. However, Amy's tired of him putting this pressure on her when she's just trying to survive, which is difficult to do when she sees Tabitha everywhere. Not wanting to hear such hopeless words from his wife anymore, Brian goes to Tabitha's room to tidy it up again. Then, his phone rings with a call from a private detective Brian has hired, who tells him the name and address of the minivan's owner. The next day, Amy has to rush to the police station after she learns her husband has been arrested. He's been charged with trespassing, because Brian had gone to the house of the minivan owner to snoop around, causing the neighbors to get scared and call the police.